And light mic them.
Good
Be
morning,
sound
everyone. It's
full.
Wednesday,
Be sound
June
full.
27th.
And it's time to wake up, Wisconsin.
What the hell?
Oh no, it's gonna be one of those days.
Cue them the camera, mic them dissolve.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wake Up Wisconsin on this hump day. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Roland Barris, and my mouth is just getting started.
And light mic them.
Welcome back to Wake Up Wisconsin on a
Headlines.
Wednesday morning, everybody. Right now, it's 21 minutes
Going to
past
font
the
full.
hour. Still about 61 degrees
After
outside.
headlines.
And it's time to take a look at your Wake Up
font
headlines.
full.
Here's what's making news this Wednesday
And
morning.
dissolve.
It is back to the drawing board for the Deerfield School District. Last night, the community voted against building a new elementary school there. Here are the numbers.
And change.
426 people
A
said
sound
yes,
under. A
as
sound
opposed to
under.
the 536 people who said no.
Roll fade,
This
advance,
is the fourth
and
time
key.
the elementary school
We have a
referendum
sound
has failed
coming up.
in the last
Be
13
sound full.
months.
Be sound
And
full.
Here's what administrators plan to do next.
Roll
We'll do like
dissolve
we've done
and
for the last
key.
three. We will go
On the
back
next
together
step,
into a
on
planning
the next
session.
step.
We'll
Go
put on our
through.
thinking caps and
One on
we will
Roland.
Go on to the next step.
Mic them. Ready, one.
The people who voted against the new school say they simply do not want to pay more in taxes. The $8.7
Here we
million
come.
school would have raised property taxes by at least $220.
And take.
Officials in Orfordville and Rock County say there is only one way to keep up the town's tornado warning sirens, to get the county to pay for it.
Be sound
That
under,
story
be
comes
sound
from our
under.
Rock County newsroom this morning.
Roll
The
fade
county
and
wants
key.
just the opposite. Because of a tight budget next year, Rock County
One
wants
on
its
Roland, one on
cities
Roland.
to
Go
foot the
through.
maintenance bill for
Ready,
tornado
one.
sirens. If not, the county says it's going to get rid of them. But Orfordville is not letting the county off
Stand by
the
for
hook.
5
The
day.
town voted that the county should keep responsibility for the sirens. All cities in Rock County have until
Oh,
August
Cue Roland to
1st
one,
to respond
and
to the county's proposal.
take. A sound under, a
Businesses
sound
damaged
under.
by the tornado in Siren, Wisconsin recently will get some more help from the state government.
We'll take.
Governor Scott McCallum
Key.
announced yesterday that the Housing Authority is giving the town an additional $25,000 in
Go through.
aid.
One on a
The money
two,
will help
one on a
businesses
two.
relocate and get back on their feet after last week's violent tornado. That twister
Going
killed 3 people
to
and
5
caused
day.
close to $3
Cue
million
into camera
in
one,
damage.
dissolve.
And it's so interesting, too, to observe that, you know, when a tornado or a natural disaster.
One on a two, roll fade. Mic them and dissolve.
Welcome back to Wake Up Wisconsin, 5:42 right now, 61 degrees outside.
A sound
You
under,
may be
a
in
sound
for
under.
Another break from the government. The Federal Reserve is expected to make another interest rate cut today.
Roll take.
And the cut will be the
Key.
6th so far this year. Economists have
We'll be
not
wiping-
agreed
oh,
how
shoot.
big the
We'll be
cut
wiping
should
to
be,
be
but
sound under with
experts
font,
say
be
it
sound
will be
under.
the last cut for a while. That's because the economy is showing some
Wipe
signs of
and
improvement.
roll, be sound under.
Israel's prime minister is setting strict conditions before negotiating further with Palestinians.
Go through.
Ariel Sharon says all violence and terror
One on Roland.
has to end for
One
10
on
days
Roland.
before beginning a cooling off period. But this is not what President Bush was hoping for after his meeting with Sharon at the White House on Tuesday.
to one.
Bush wants Sharon to work with him on a U.S.-backed peace plan.
Take. A
Funeral
sound under,
services will
a
be
sound
held today
under.
for the 5 Houston children killed by their mother.
We'll
Their
take.
father, Russell Yates, plans
There were
to say
5 of them?
something about
Yeah,
each of
5
his
kids.
children
One
in
was a
his
baby.
eulogy.
And
Their
go
mother,
through.
Andrea Yates, is accused
How did she
of
keep
drowning
them
each
all
of her
rounded up?
kids one by
Ready,
one,
one.
claiming she was suffering
She
from
had to
severe
chase the oldest one through the
postpartum
house.
depression. Yates remains in
God,
jail
so
today.
disturbing.
A judge has issued a gag order.
One on a
against
two,
Yates.
one on a two, I'm sorry. And
Well, Carolina's
dissolve.
going to be up with your 27
Roll
microcast
tease
to
cards,
find
slowly
out
bring
what
it up.
the day is going to turn out like this.
Do not use T's video. You can use a video on the Edit Star
This
on
morning
A.
is our weather, and also get your blankets and food out. We're going to tell you where you can relax to
what?
the jazzy
There should be a
music.
You just told me
notice
not to do what I just did, but then again you
Stay
told me
with
to do
us,
what I
everyone.
did. Set black.
5:43, you're with Wake Up
Clip their
Wisconsin.
mics. Card down is out to black.
She
Bye.
said
Caroline,
it is the 4th of July.
but it's my
Happy
remote.
4th of July. But it also means a lot of people will be making their own fireworks shows, probably. So we wanted to give you a few safety tips. Our Roland Barris is
Mic remote,
outside
take.
with that this morning. Good morning, Roland.
Hey, good morning, Sarah. I'm trying to light off a fountain here, so we have the
Take.
proper
Advance.
atmosphere in the background. And sometimes these fountains just
Clip
don't want to
studio.
light. Anyhow, we'll get to that in a
And back
second.
up.
We are joined this morning by Dave Bloom. He's with the fire department in the town of Madison. He is the chief.
I
He's
have
here to
his.
tell us here
Ready to
today.
mic
A little
Sarah.
bit later on, we're going to actually take a look at some of the other fireworks that are out there, some of the ones that people certainly are buying and using, and we want to show what kind of problems
Cue to
can be
camera.
created with that, especially the explosives, and there's some pretty big ones out there.
some real big ones.
All right, so we're going to be getting into
Marker
that in a
and
little bit.
take.
Right now, sir,
Ready,
we'll
one.
toss it back to you, and then we'll get set up for our next display.
Okay, Roland, I have a real quick question for
Coming
you.
back to
Right when
live.
we took the shot of you, there was the mast cam, I think, from on top of our truck.
Yeah.
We saw you over a firework. Now, that thing wasn't
Coming
lit,
live.
right?
No, exactly.
Okay,
let me see if I can get this one going.
Going to Sky Cam
Because
here.
before, when we went to the show, at the very top of the show, it was ready to go. There we go. And it was a beautiful shot, I gotta tell you. I mean, it looked really nice. And it was out in like 10 seconds. This is what you pay. This is $5, by the way. And it lasts for, well, I don't know. We're gonna see here. It's probably gonna be about 15, 20 seconds. So you know, rhythm and booms is the real deal. But yeah, there it
Back
goes.
to
Hey, but it was nice. while it
And take
lasted.
double box, Mike
There you go.
Sarah.
It
Ready,
certainly
one.
was. Thanks a lot, Roland.
And take, clip
We'll hear
rolling.
from them a
We've
little
got
bit
more,
later, too.
firework
Wake,
video.
Wisconsin is gonna
Okay,
continue
let's roll
with
some
an
CD music if we got
investigation
it.
into a popular four-wheel drive vehicle. But
There's
first,
an-
I
No
want to
font.
wish everybody out
font.
there a happy 4th of July. Those of you who are
Bring
awake
up,
at
CD
5:15,
music if
it is
we got it.
68 degrees here. We'll be
Great.
right back.
Clip Sarah. Should we wait for this to run out, Ken?
No.
No?
I'm sorry, what is it? 66?
How many seconds?
That's okay, thanks. This is fine right here.
I think
Oh,
this is
that's
it.
okay, actually. Go through the end.
It's not the black.
Outside and watch those fireworks. Thank
Mike or
you,
take.
Sarah.
Ready, one.
It will be a little bit on the cool side. All right, we'll be prepared. then.
Stand by.
Thanks, Caroline.
And take.
Appreciate it.
Clip
Well, it is the
Caroline.
4th of
Ready to
July,
mic
like she
remote.
said, as many of you know, and lots of people will be making their own fireworks shows. So we wanted to give you a few safety tips straight from the mouths of the officials. Roland Barris
Mic
is
remote, take.
outside with a little bit of
Okay,
that this
thanks.
morning. Good morning, Roland.
Hey, good morning, Sarah.
And
we
take
joked
clip
about
Sarah,
the head
advance.
here this morning. I feel a little more comfortable with it on because what we're doing next is something that's pretty dangerous. Now, Dave Bloom from the Town of
And back
Madison
up.
Fire Department has got the dummy here, and he's going to go ahead and light what is commonly called a cherry bomb. And what we have done is we've put zucchinis
Okay, there's
for
no
fingers
reason to
on
be
this
on a
little guy
fucking-
and show what happens when the cherry bomb goes up. And here it goes.
Should be on a tripod.
All right, now obviously that was very loud. We're going to
Back.
come over here and talk to Dave and take a look at exactly what happened to the fingers of this dummy that we just showed. And it's very graphic, Dave, to show you exactly how many of the fingers are just blown away.
Yeah, we've
I'm gonna
got,
swap.
2 fingers that are severed
Go
here,
for it.
and we're taken right off. And obviously, we didn't use real fingers, but we used zucchinis. But we just wanted to show the force of these fireworks. In Wisconsin, 97, 98, 18
can't hear you,
month
Ken.
period, Consumer Product Safety Commission gave us
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
10 major injuries. Out of those 10, 8 of them were amputations from fireworks in Wisconsin.
And we're talking fingers generally, right?
Fingers, partial
Show
hands.
cucumbers.
The other 2 injuries were eye loss. And
You may want to roll
severe
B and then pause
so
it. I think there's
obviously the
illegal
cherry
fireworks
bomb's
video
not
first.
Well, what do you want to
powerful. I
see?
mean, you're getting close to
I
the-
think they're supposed to be
Clip
burned.
B. Clip
Wow. And people commonly have those as well.
They're supposed to be like a kid
All
that's
right,
got
so
a
obviously a very
burned
graphic
face.
demonstration of what can happen. And have you seen personally the type of injuries that we're talking about?
At like
Yes,
15
we've
seconds
seen
or so.
Injuries, and they're very devastating. I mean, they
Come on, come
very
on, come
much
on, come on,
like-
come on.
Like the
There you go.
zucchini, they'll take and just peel the skin and the muscle and everything back
And coming
away.
back to life.
Or take fingers right off. They're powerful pieces.
And cherry bombs are just one of many that are that explosive that you can purchase
Oh.
out there. I mean, we hear commonly known of the M80s, M60s, M70s, all different types out there that'll do about the same amount of damage, right?
Yeah. The M60s and 70s are
Nice.
a little less, and you can purchase those pretty freely at most of the stands. The M80s federally have been outlawed, but you can still find them around. The cherry bombs, you can still find them around, but they're being sold illegally.
All right, and advice for those who are,
And dissolve.
they're gonna use them a lot of times. You tell them to do what?
Just be supervised, be very careful.
She looks like
I
she's
advise
bitching a
you
lot out
not to
there.
use them.
Yeah.
They are illegal. You'll get arrested for using
I have no
them.
idea. I don't even
But,
have her
be
mic
very
open.
careful. Don't let children.
there a tease
around,
video in A?
Anything like that.
Yes, there
But,
is.
Okay.
If you're gonna shoot them off, be very
Why don't we-
careful.
And just briefly,
Stand
we
by
talk
to
about
swap.
what's
Stand
legal, and
by
something
to
like this
swap.
obviously not legal. In this area,
Do you want another
pretty
font up
simply,
there?
It's just a few things you can really use safely.
Well, let's
if you're
font
not
him in a
next.
second, and then we can
Right.
get a locator.
Uh,
Go
Okay.
ahead and
To
swap.
keep it real simple, anything
With
that
Dave?
blows up or goes up in the air is illegal. smoke bomb.
Roland, give him the mic.
sparklers, those things are.
He's got a
legal
mic.
Oh, he's got a
in
mic,
Wisconsin.
okay.
Now you can
And swap.
buy many other things that blow up and go up in the air.
Locator if you got it.
You can buy
Okay.
them and have them in your
0424.
possession, but it's illegal to fire them off.
Okay, thanks, Dave. And once
Ready
again,
to
we
Mike,
want to
Sarah.
just take a look
Do you
down
want
here,
it?
Sarah, and there's only one zucchini left. Imagine that being your hand.
No.
You
Okay.
want to play
Ready to
it
Mike,
safe
Sarah.
this 4th of July. You don't want this to happen to you.
Mike, Sarah, take. Ready, one.
Okay, thanks a lot, Roland. We'll hear back from you in a little bit.
And
Appreciate it.
take.
Wake Up Wisconsin is going to continue with
Nice
problems
job.
that the weather has had on the fish population in Black
Roll
Earth
CD
Creek. But
music
first,
if you got
There
it.
we're
is
gonna
a
take look at
font.
some highlights from the Rhythm and Boom celebration, a very
Oops.
safe and big, professionally put on fireworks display. It's 66 degrees and 9 minutes before 6 o'clock.
Clipper mic, CD sound full.
Those
Ready,
stories
two
are
and a
coming
three.
up on this Wednesday morning. First, let's get our look at weather.
Ready to Mike,
this
Caroline.
hour.
Mic or
Let's
and
start
dissolve.
things off with Caroline Hagel from 27 Weather Central, and another beautiful day. The sunrise has been fantastic.
The sunrises and the sunsets have just been beautiful because
31.
mostly clear skies. You know, a few clouds out there makes it a little bit better, I think. Makes it prettier, you know, kind of mixes in with the sun. We're looking for something
Take.
very similar to that today. Probably for the most part, you guys have already been outside or looked outside, and you can see the sun is rising. We'll start off with sunny skies today and temperatures in the 60s. After that sun gets up, we'll
Two.
quickly warm up
Camera
into
two.
the 80s. It's going to be another warm
Three,
one.
and
The
then
streak has not been
headlines.
broken yet, and
Dissolve to 2.
hopefully it won't break until, you know, maybe I have a day off, and then it won't be my fault. There you go. So we're hoping that it doesn't break until next week. Friday, yeah, later on. Okay, thanks, Caroline.
Thanks, Caroline.
Clip
Well,
Caroline.
it's time to take a look at what's making headlines.
sound under, A
this
sound
morning.
under.
Here's what's making news.
Fade
Police
and
in
key.
Madison say Tuesday was a very busy day as they tried
made
to
no
track down
sense.
suspects in two similar
Go
but
through.
separate stabbing attacks.
Wiping
One
to
happened on the
B
city's
sound
west
under with
side
font.
at Renenbaum
B sound
Park.
under.
An 18-year-old man was stabbed in the chest, police say. Two men are under arrest. 19-year-old Tenzin Ketup is charged with disorderly
Be sound
conduct.
under.
And 21-year-old Tenzin Ketson is charged with attempted homicide.
Wipe and roll.
Only a few miles away, another separate attack near Moraine View Drive. This time, a 29-year-old man stabbed in the groin.
Go through.
allegedly
There's an
attacked
on
by a
cam
large
here.
group
Ready,
of
one
men.
on Roland. One
The
on
wound sent
Roland.
him to the
To help
hospital.
the
Another man
victim.
was
To
stabbed
help
in
the
back
victim.
while trying to help
2 on
that
Sarah.
victim.
And take.
Now,
2 on
police tell
Sarah.
27 News, the investigation is still going on. They are
Cue to
hoping to
camera
gather more
2.
witnesses in the coming days.
And take.
8 teenagers admit to vandalizing
sound under,
Madison